Hi everyone, it is me, Jordan Long here, and today I'm going to talk about, Pee Wee Herman being irksome. Now, like, only like Ernest P. Worrell, Pee Wee Herman can be known to be irksome. And some folks might say that Pee Wee Herman is more irksome than Ernest P. Worrell. But at the end of the day, I believe that Pee Wee's heart is in the right stead, even though sometimes he might be irksome but not mean to be, you know. Now, a lot of folks might think that the irksomest thing, how Pee Wee Herman tends to be irksome, is some folks say he always likes to ask the asking thing of, I know who you are, but what I am, as if he wants you to ask, what that means. And the answer would be, you're man like me. Alright, well, I know what you are, but what am I? What you are? You're man like being. I'm woman like being. So why would you even ask anyone that? Oh, I don't know. Why I'd ask anyone that? You know. You know what? If that's the only irksome thing you do, then I guess I'm gonna onlook myself for being lucky. Oh no. There's another thing that folks say that I am irksome about. Oh, back in the day, well, I had my farseer show called Pee Wee Herman's Playhouse. Yeah, I always wanted to know. You always leave the house at the end of the show. So if you don't live there, where do you live? Because everyone believed that that was your house and that you lived there. But no, it was more like your day house, like you were going to work, and your workstead was your playhouse, and that your true living house was somewhere else. Yeah, but that's not the irksome thing. You know, Today we have outstanding word. Oh no, I know where this is going. And if you say the word YouTube or Euro, you gotta yell truly loud. No one has to yell truly loud. We don't have to. I don't have to follow that weird oversight or that odd bylaw. I don't have to do it. This is my YouTube, my YouTube, my UA. See, that's what folks are saying you're irksome about. That whole yelling every time some outstanding word is said. And you always like to pick it out of your toll, and it gives you the word of the day, and then you're irksome because anytime someone says it, you gotta yell. Yeah, that's how I'm irksome. Well, if those are the only two things that you might think is irksome about Pee Wee Herman, then most likely you might be, alright. At the end of the day, Pee Wee Herman does not mean to be irksome. It happens. It's not like he's putting some thought into it and it's like, well, I want to be irksome, so I'm going to say this and do that. Now, a lot of folks might wonder about, since the show player and stand-up Paul Romas, or whatever his name was, who played Pee Wee Herman for sundry years in films and shows and plays and whatever, they might wonder, just why is it that there was what Pee Wee Herman's take on Ernest P. Worrell was, or at least his take on the show player and stand-up Jim Varney, who played Ernest P. Worrell for sundry years, mostly in films and shows, not really in plays. You want to know what my take on Ernest P. Worrell is? Or, I felt he was a good friend. It's a shame that we never ever had any overlap between our films and our shows. you know, and it is a shame that that never, never happened. And I felt that Jim Varney was a skilled show player and stand-up. Well, some might say that if Ernest P. Worrell would say the same thing about you, that you were a good friend, and it was a shame he never got to work with you, and that Jim Varney might think that Paul Romas was a skilled show player and stand-up as well. Well, then that's good to know, Pee Wee Herman. That's good to know, Jordan. All right, well, yeah, it's good seeing you, Pee Wee. I mean, yeah, I don't mean to be irksome about that whole yell real loud when you hear the outstanding word. You forgive me? Yeah, I forgive you. So at the end of the day, that's my film on Pee Wee Herman being irksome. If you like this film, then follow me over here at the Jordan Long Fairway. You know, thumb up this film playlist or share this film. And then also, if you are following, hit that ringer if you want to be known when other upload or a live stream or a short is uploaded for laid and playable. I, Jordan Long, or Jordan Mulan Long, and I'll see you later. Goodbye. Farewell.